Trolls World Tour is directed by Walt Dawn and David P. Smith and stars the voice talents of Anna Kendrick, Justin Timberlake, Rachel Bloom, James Corden, and a whole bunch of other talented people. And it tells the story of Poppy, Queen Poppy, and her friend Branch, who Poppy discovers that her world is so much more bigger than she thought it was. There's a lot more trolls out there, a lot more troll nations, each one celebrating its own type of music. But there is one queen who does not like the idea of music diversity. So she wants the entire world of the trolls to be rock and roll. And Poppy and Branch has to step out of their world to stop her. Trolls World Tour. And you know, they say never, because I honestly would have never thought I would review a Trolls movie. At least not this one. Maybe one of those really bad ones that popped up. Had a lot of fun with those back in the day. You know, those movies that was so bad. They're really fun. But this movie, it turned out to be really likable, guys. It's so weird. I have seen the first Trolls film. I watched it. I honestly didn't really feel any which way about it at the time. I just kind of watched it and I was like, okay, that was fine, whatever. The music was fun, whatever. That movie turned out to be a surprise hit for DreamWorks. I think this is a DreamWorks studio movie. And so it made a ton of money, and of course they were going to make a second one. And I was like, listen, it's one of those movies that due to this whole COVID-19 epidemic that's trapped people home, it released at home as well as in cinemas, or whichever cinemas might still be functioning, like drive-thrus. So I was like, you know what, whatever, let me watch it. And guys, it was a lot of fun. Here's the thing. This movie is definitely for a certain age group. It's definitely geared towards kids between the ages, I would say, of like 2 and 10. My nephew is with us right now. He watched this with me and he was dancing and trying to sing along. He's 2 years old and he was having a blast with this. So it's brightly colored, all the trolls, you know, everything is glittery and sparkly, and there's a lot of movement, and it's just the kind of stuff that kids would get into. So I see young kids loving this film, especially if they like music a lot, because the songs here, of course, they're mostly all pop songs, but there's some hip-hop in here, there's country styles. Like I said, there's a whole different world here where they show you that each little kingdom, think of Game of Thrones, each little kingdom has their own music, you know. So you have orchestra and symphonies, and you have rock and roll, and there's something here for everybody, no matter what type of music you're into. And there's a wonderful message here at play as well, because the whole point of this film is diversity can be a good thing. You know, everybody doesn't have to be the same. If everybody's the same, then what makes us special? It is a beautiful message about how diversity, we can celebrate diversity and enjoy all things. We don't have to enjoy one thing just because we're from this world or this kingdom. And the voice actors here, you can tell they're having a lot of fun. Anna Kendrick and Justin Timberlake, as well as James Corden, I believe, and a few others have come over from part one. And you can tell they're having fun with their roles. They're really invested. And of course, they're wonderful singers and performers in their own right. So they fit really well with these characters. And overall, it's a fast-paced enough movie that you never really get bored with it at any point in time. So if as an adult you're home with kids and you're looking for something to watch, something that won't drive you insane while they are watching it, I recommend Trolls World Tour. It's actually a film that I think you might find yourself humming along, whether or not you want to admit that out loud to anyone. So I'm giving it a 6 out of 10. And that's it for this movie, guys. So I'm trying to keep these short and sweet so you can go about your days. And if you like this video, please feel free to hit that thumbs up button. It's really appreciated. If you're new to the channel and you'd like to subscribe, click on my face right there. And of course, you can check out past videos right along there. So be safe, and until next time, bye-bye.